right, and here we go. So a few things. Number one, you'll notice that I have a pair of glasses. These do not fit my face well. This is a backup pair that I ordered, try to rush order before my real ones come in. Hopefully within a few days from now. I just got the receiving notice that they've been shipped, or they're being shipped, I guess. Whatever it is. So anyway, we're in these glasses. They don't fit my face. They're basically just facial torture devices for me at this point. So we'll see how that affects my Go game. But nonetheless, we're here. We're playing some Go. We are taking a break from reviewing some of my Go Congress games. I do want to resume that again. But we haven't played a game on the Fox Go server a real long time. We're still only 3 on here. And so we're going to do some more of that. Look at this. Low Chinese. What is going on? Do we let him in close? Nah. Gotta play robot. All right, these glasses. Oh, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are they going to stay on my head? Okay. You could descend. I could try to separate here. This actually also feels good. Let's play this descend first. That way this move has a little more oomph behind it. He should not let me make a base. I have to... oh, what? Why would you do that? Also, I have to turn off these numbers. They're annoying. Why would you... Are you, like... All right, I'm going to make a little shape down here. And keep black low in his own corner. The whole point of playing this type of formation is to, like, severely attack. Yeah, okay. Now you're gonna attack. That's great. See if we can get some free stuff here. Wow. We got a nice shape move here and here. So I want to play this one. We also have the possibility of attacking over here too. Like, I don't know what this Fuseki is. Like, my opponent played this low Chinese style opening, which is fine. It's still relevant. You don't see it as much for sure. What is this? Why? Why would you exchange this? I think we'll just play that one. This one's probably better, but this stone is on an island now. Like, I don't... What? What are you doing? Like, yes, that's a valid legal move, but what does that have to do with... Why? All right, I'm feeling like we should play another big point. Definitely going to take a double approach if we can. Yeah, so we're just playing a 3-Dawn at Fox, so we're having a fun game. Hopefully this will be a nice, silly, exciting game. Enough of that, like, serious tournament review that I've been hitting you with the last few videos. We got new glasses that I think are also pretty silly glasses. So we're going to play some silly Go. Wow! It's the, what is it, the Sukobaro? I can't remember the Japanese term, the foot sweep. Someone out there who knows their Japanese terms. Susobaro? That sounds right. It's the Japanese name for that shape. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Wow. Oh my god. Like, what planet did I just walk into? I know I haven't played on the Fox server for a real long time. What are we playing? I don't know. I have to be careful here. Oh my god, he makes the empty triangle. The triangle of power. I don't have a good shape here. All right, empty triangle. You did good. You did good. A few blocks. I don't know. I don't know what shape to make. I want to play this, right? But it means he just captures a stone, I think. But actually, no, I'm pretty happy with it. Actually, if he captures, I'm still fine. I'm just going to take the outside. All right. Trying to get him to capture this stone. He's not wanting to do it. You just hate it when your opponents are just not cooperating. All right, let's play there. Nice shape point here. We did take this previously weak black group and make it quite a bit stronger. Except my opponent does not agree. Like, what is this? This move doesn't quite work. Feel like I should play a preparatory move first. No, let's just play it. I'd really like to play one more move over here, so I don't get counterattacked. Ah, there it is. There's the counter. All right. We play here and here. It doesn't really get us anything. That gains us nothing, actually. So let's just jump out. We got this Hane coming. If everybody gets out, we're not feeling terrible. Because my opponent will have like no points. Do I ask? I think I ask. Let's just ask this way. You have to play there, right? Maybe actually, yeah, I really can't play this way, right? Because he can split and cover. I really need one more move. But which move? Like this is my intuition, but it leaves a pretty big defect there. I'm gonna play this. We're gonna play that. That is some crude get the group out of trouble moves. Oh, right, but I have this. The whole point of this is to make sure this has short liberties. Okay, so he takes that point anyway. That's okay. All right, now we ask. Okay. I think we just have to stay strong. Like, I still just can cut him here. So, wow. Can I cap? Just cap? Yeah, get out. Just get out. Threaten to cap. Threaten to cover right there. Let's see. How we doing on eyes down here? Not great. Not great, but we're not awful either. Can I Hane? Yeah, let's just Hane. Let's make some fifth line territory on the right hand side of this board. Oh, you're gonna peep the cut. Bad Go player. You don't peep cuts like that. That cut is way too valuable. All right, somehow we just turned the whole right-hand side into our points. And black still has this cut. That is kind of hilarious. Oh my god, are you tanuking to there? All right. I apologize. I thought I would get some better Go games here. I'm not sure at what point this is entertaining or this is just like watching some sort of like oil spill on fire. This is Sente, right? Like, I wonder if I should have hunted. This just like feels so simple and so good. It's really hard. Oh, he's only 2 done too. This is my opponent's only a 2 done. Oh, you're going to keep playing that way. All right, let's play here. Let's keep everything running that's running. This point isn't great, but it's not bad. I don't know which point to take. So let's take this one. If he pushes up again, I'm super happy about my shape. Wow. Okay. Crosscut. Crosscut pullback. Nope. Man, I don't know. I'm a little bit fearful of this cut. I don't know what we're arguing about. I still have this move too to keep that stone separated. What are we doing? Does this connect? hate the lady who yells at me and tells me I only have 4 seconds left to play. All right, after this, we gotta pull back and be mindful of this group. Wow, really? Oh, I don't have a ladder, though. Or net. I think we still play it. I don't know. This is just an I don't know. Really? That's how you're gonna that's how you're gonna capture this stone. No, I don't think that captures that stone. So not quite working. Let's play here. Let's be greedy. Let's keep going. Again, if I get strong here, I can just run this stone out now. Oh, he comes back. All right. Interesting timing. Weirdest timing in the world to fix that. I guess he just had enough of, like, running? So he's like, I'm bored. I'm bored of running away. Guess I'll go back home. Be a little careful now. This group has no eyes. Let's jump down one more. Let's see. Fight over there, that's fine. Again, he's already connected, so this is just points. Ooh, can I play this way? Or should I just pull back? Pulling back feels right, but this feels confusing. And whenever I play against opponents that seem very unsure themselves, I like to play the confusing move. All right. We're 102 moves into this game. Oh. All right. I'm going to peep. No, he's going to fix. That's probably wise. I should technically probably fix too. But how? I do fantasize about attacking this group further. So let's capture the stone. Looks like he can collapse this down to one eye, but I guess my moves here aren't quite as forcing. Oh, take the corner. Okay. That seems like a thing. I'll definitely play this way. I still look forward to playing this move. Here and here. Looks good. Atari. It looks like it leaves a ko for the corner. We'll see what he does about that. That is not actually a threat. Like, at least not directly. It does help him live, though. That is good shape. All right, so we come back here. Let's play here. Let's make sure we've got the things. Yeah, fine. Okay, very good. You almost have two eyes there. Real close. Real close to having two eyes. fixes that wedge. All right. Everybody's cool. Let's threaten to cut. Then let's actually cut. I guess up here this is sufficiently large too. Which one is bigger? This way? This way, this way, this way. This is just venting. I'm pretty sure. We're just doing some venting. All right, so we got picked up some territory there. Is this anything? I don't see it. There's a cut here, potentially. Oh. Yep, that's a pickup. That's a bummer. All right, actually, I guess I should have seen that. That's my own fault. Nice move, nice move. Okay. So we picked up some there. It looks like black has 3 corners and not much else. This is pretty big. Is it bigger than this? Yeah, I think so. Okay, opponent agrees. Do we decide? Let's just play that one. I think this one feels like 0 points, but yeah, he kind of has to defend this cut. And we have to respond, otherwise we get double peeped. I guess we don't get double, we could always connect that way, but we lose these points. Turning is pretty large. We're not going to get to turn. Okay, we should think about this corner over here. This corner, still a thing. Let's just throw that in. Is this the move? I think this is it. Let's just assume that it is. Looking.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we just play here. Okay, killed the corner. So that was fun. Black has 2 corners. I spoke very prematurely about black having 3 corners.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, okay. All right, kind of I guess a silly game, as promised, against the Fox 2 Don. Do I even want to I don't want to rematch. Do I even want to robot this? I really don't even want to. So here, maybe we'll just talk about it using my own human analysis. So yeah, here there's a couple big lessons. Let's just talk about them, person to person, keep the robots out of this. In this formation, black is setting up this whole left-hand corner to basically be a trap. And that's why you play this. Like that's the whole point of the low Chinese. That's the idea. And even in other versions where how do I actually review game analysis? There we go. Sorry. In other versions where they have the same idea. This is the Kobayashi opening. Again, very much fallen out of favor. But the idea is the same. Is that you're inducing white into your corner of the board. and you are going to trap white, basically, and you're going to attack and build early profit. And this game, whoops, not that game, this game, no, how do we get back on restart? No. I don't know how to use the Fox reviewing tool. Do I have to just play the move? Stop. Okay, there we go. Oh, my chair is also very much in the way of this board. That's a problem. Black sets up the same situation. I come in. This is the AI approved way to deal with this. And this is okay. Like, yeah, sure, black can play this. Totally. And white's just trying to stay light and dodge. And I think black should play another move. Probably play something like this. And then maybe black plays over here. I don't know. I'm basically, white's not taking any points, but playing moves on the second line. Like black did here. This is very timid. You're not exposing any of the defects. This is almost no pressure on white. So I have time to descend, which is a really huge move. And then here, again, let's say, I understand like white's already got a lot of strength, but white doesn't have eyes. So black can keep the pressure on with a move like this. This corner is fine. I don't know what black is worried about. Like, corner's not going to die. Even if actually white descends, black should come out here. This is better, to keep white just trapped and under attack. And so I just felt no pressure. Like after this, granted, this is not a living shape for white, but oh man, it's a lot stronger. And what did black get? Like an extra 2 points in the corner. Like how do you give white potential eye space for 2 points at this point in the game? And then here it felt like he realized his mistake, but no, this is not the right direction. I mean, or certainly attaching to your opponent's stones will almost always make them stronger. When you're attacking something, you have to give a little bit of space. You have to anticipate where the group's going to go. You can't just try to catch it. It'll just squirm through your fingers. So, even that move is fine. I think this attachment even works. I don't like attaching again, like I said, because it gives white too many options for how to play. But this attachment works fine too, just to connect everything up on the left, keep white feeling a little bit of pressure. But we get this. And so from here, I'm like, at this point, black is alive. Black doesn't need to play anymore here. Black could even just contemplate just taking the outside, saying, okay, white, if you want to run to the side of the board, you can go there. Or, this is a nice shape point. Like, it's kind of a strange timing to play it. Maybe there. As black, I have no idea actually what to do, how to attack this, because I just feel like I've gotten too many free moves. Like this Hane's big, this one's big, this Tiger's Mouth. Like, black has already made the situation a little bit too hard to handle. So is that the game? No, that's not the game. There's the game. Yeah, white and black just wedged. It's like, you have a defect. Let me take advantage of it. Except in just like the worst way possible. Right, now I'm even stronger. Black didn't gain anything. This is so wrong. I know I'm sounding like I'm being very dismissive of my opponent, who probably played his best game, but I want his folly to be your lesson. You can't attack a group like this. Like, you have to have a better plan for both how to profit and both how to prevent white from getting strong. And black had neither. Like, there was no, where's the profit? Like, black just took no profit and didn't prevent white from getting stronger. Like, that's the two things you want to do during an attack. And neither one happened. And then this is just, the Susobaro move is just to, you can play this if you just absolutely want the corner points and nothing else. But it is so passive. And it's not to say that's a bad move. Like, this is a very slight minus. I think if you put into any AI, like, it's totally worth something. But playing it twice, like, this is just groveling. Like, here, maybe I should have just covered. Said, oh yeah, you get your 15 points in the corner. I'm gonna control the outside. I was very excited to get to play this pincer on these three stones, right? Because not only having this under attack attacking is generally profitable, but especially attacking something next to a weak group means this is even stronger. Like, the amount of worry and fear I now have in this game, excuse me, for coming under attack here is just nothing. Because black's weak too. If black is weak and has to run out, that means I can be weak and run out. Like, I don't have to worry. It's equilibrium. But maybe this was better. Maybe. Not entirely sure, but can you imagine a sequence that looks like this? Like, I just don't have any problems. Like, everything is fine. Black has 2 corners of profit. That's the entire, I guess maybe 5 points here in the middle, but Comey will cancel that out. So, like, black's based in the entire game here on these 2 territories. It can't be done. All right, anyway, here, I probably didn't need this point. It's probably better for me to play, maybe move like this, or come back here. This one's a little bit thin now after this exchange. I could have even just extended, I don't know. This Hane might have been a little too greedy. I'm pushing, even though these are weak, these are still much stronger than these 3 stones. So I'm pushing black's weak group a little bit too close to my stones. What I thought would happen here is something like this. But this is all fine, like, for everybody. Like, black's fine, white's fine, you scream, we scream, we all scream, like, everybody's fine. Yeah, I did regret not getting a move in here at some point. Or at least there. Maybe there, that's probably better. To try to fix, this is very thin, and black should cut immediately, or even just play a Tetsuji like this, but again, I'm pretty happy. So that doesn't work. I guess black can't play the shape point. Maybe like that. Just threaten to push through. Don't know. Anyway, very much a, I don't know. It didn't really matter, but I think pushing black towards my weaknesses was a little dubious. It's okay. We're going to get shape. Going to continue the fight. Run, 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 run. Yeah, this move. So the other candidate move that I wanted to play was here. The problem with this is that if black gets this for free, then black has this. And you can see how there is a potential problem. Yeah, it gets not fun. But the problem is that there is this ladder too. Like, black has a shortage of liberties, so I didn't take advantage of that. Like when I played this move here, right? This move on its surface is against the corner. It's not really against the corner. It's really against these 2 stones. And so I just don't take advantage of that. And I just play. Oh, stop. Go back to the game. This very simple move, like overly simplistic. Like, it doesn't use these 2 stones. So that's a higher level mistake. Like, that's not one of the things that if you're going to learn something from this trash game, one of the things you should be learning. And here we essentially have 4-ish running groups. Really, only 3. I think my right hand is pretty safe. So it's really just 3 running groups, and I have the one in the middle. The left hand group is pretty close to being safe at this point. Really hard for black to poke out the eyes. Oh yeah, this one mistake. All right, next mistake. This peep. Every Go player, if you make peeps like this, you're going to lose a lot of games. This is the type of peep. There's so much bad Aji here, right? Look at how bad this is. Let's say this black group's in trouble. It needs to find eyes. Boom, you cut there.
Someone invites you to play.
No, I don't. Thank you. If I cut right here, or black cuts right here, am I going to run out this stone? If so, I'm going to get eaten down here, right? I can't do that. If I push out and get my group out, well, now all of a sudden, turns out it actually doesn't quite work because there's still a cut here. But, basically black is going to capture or ladder the stones, do something with this stone. This is a liability for white that I have to manage. If white loses this group all of a sudden becomes super alive and can control the rest of the game. And so I think black sensed that, like, oh, the cut doesn't work right now, or it's not good for him right now. So, peep. But just because it's not good right now, it doesn't mean it's not going to be good later. And that's the hard part about these cuts, is that if black can't cut right away, the usual thing to do isn't to immediately use the Aji with a peep. It's to make yourself a little bit stronger so that you can cut later. And so a move like this, I think black was like, oh, but what about this? Well, first of all, that's fine. You have an escape hatch. You have to remember that. So black is only half dead. Right? This is Schrodinger's stick here. Half dead. And so if white plays the most violently that white can think of, that's fine. We can even take that. We can live if we need to. If white captures, we can still get this cut. Something. I don't know. That wasn't necessarily the best sequence, but the idea is when you have such a major cut like this, keep making the cut cuttable, even if it doesn't work right in the moment. If it doesn't work right in the moment, you don't find the cheapest way to use the Aji and peep. So, all right, that's the lesson. And then here, this is just like, he's jealous of this. It's terrible timing. It doesn't really help. Doesn't make the situation any better. We just continue running. And as long as all three of these groups just run and everybody lives, this is a one game for white, right? Because as black is running here and black is running here, white is running here, white is technically running here, maybe a little bit here too. But when white runs here, that just turns into territory, right? It says, boom, there's 20, 30 points of territory. And since black only has 20, 30 points to begin with, that's not a winning formula. And this one, like maybe it's fine, but you really need one more move before you feel secure. So just letting that stone out makes like I have no problems. Like, this is such a fun go game for white, because at no point is anything seriously bad happening. It's like there's a little bit of threats against this stick and against this group, but it's all fine. All right, anyway, this was a fun game. It was very silly. It's I'm not sure if I'm going to officially call this as part of my Sandbagger series or not. I probably should, but whatever it is, I mean, yeah, it's a Sandbagger game, which is fun and light, and again, helps me get away from some of those like serious tournament analysis games. And so I hope you enjoyed it. Come back for more. I will do more tournament analysis sometime in the next couple of videos. So thanks for watching.